and fact triangles and all kinds of strategies and tools that help us to use addition and subtractions to solve facts quickly. Today, we want to think a little bit more about maybe using some of our thinking strategies or our mental math strategies to help us solve those addition and subtraction facts quickly. For example, I really went shopping and I got eggs and I dropped my carton on the way in from the store. 6 eggs broke. How many eggs did I still have? How'd you know that? Did you solve it by thinking? What if I told you that there were many players playing baseball? 9 players play in the field at a time, and 9 players wait in the dugout so that they can bat. What addition fact do you see? What subtraction fact do you see? Mathematicians, maybe when I told you about dropping the eggs, you thought, well, she had 12, that's how many's in a dozen, and then she subtracted 6 and she had 6 left. Or maybe you thought about in the addition and you thought 6 broke, so she had 6 more to equal the 12. Which one was easier for you to think about? Some people like to think about addition because it's quicker for them. And that's a think addition strategy. You think, well, if it's subtraction, I can think about the addition and that will help me solve it more quickly because I just seem to know my addition facts a little quicker. And for this baseball story, did you think about 9 players in the field and 9 players in the dugout? And you thought about 18 players in total? Or did you think about, well, 18 players altogether minus 9 in the field equals 9 in the dugout? When you saw the double of 9 in the field and 9 in the dugout, did you think about an addition strategy and use a fact? Or did you think subtraction? One way we can know our addition facts quickly is to think of the addition. Why might using think addition be helpful? You may have said, I can think of one fact from the fact family, like 6 plus 6 equals 12, or you could think of 12 that's kind of more complicated. So maybe you just think about the addition first and see if that helps you solve it quickly. Maybe it's because you can use the strategy of counting up more easily when you think about addition first. Or maybe it's because you know your doubles facts, 3 plus 3, 6, 5 plus 5, 10, 8 plus 8, 16, and then you can use those to help you to solve and think about addition quickly. When I just did those doubles facts, how can those be helpful when you're solving a subtraction problem? Maybe you said, well, we said those doubles so quickly and I know them so well that that's faster for me than counting back or drawing a picture or getting out a tool like a number grid or a number line. When I know my doubles well, I can use that to solve. Like, well, what's 12 minus 6? Well, I know that 6 plus 6 is 12, so 12 minus 6 is 6. I know that because of fact families, and I know that addition and subtraction problems can be related. Exactly. Okay, so thinking strategies or mental math strategies so that we can add and subtract quickly might include knowing combinations of 10. How does that help us add and subtract? Well, maybe you said, I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. Well, if I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10, then I know 8, 2, and 10 go together. So then I know the subtraction problems too, don't I? Yes. One of my students said, but Mrs. Gibson, I also know 7 plus 3 equals 10 because I know 8 plus 2 so easily. And I thought, tell me more. Mathematicians, what do you think they told me to explain how 8 plus 2 equals 10 equals knowing 7 plus 3 equals 10? This mathematician said, well, if I know that you start on 8 and hop 2 to 10, that if you move back 1 to 7, you have to hop 3 to 10. That is fantastic thinking, mental math strategies. So today, mathematicians, as you're learning to use addition and subtraction to solve facts quickly, maybe you'll think addition, or use doubles, or combinations of 10. Off you go.